Hi everyone. So today we are planning to go to the beach, and so I'm planning to make a picnic to go with us. So I am going to start with the sandwiches. So I have here PUmfu, and I will show you. It is like tofu, but it's made of pumpkin seeds. So I've started getting this because it's healthier, um, and you can see it has a lot of protein and all good stuff in it. So I have sliced it into two, so I can use each one in a sandwich. And I'm going to now marinate it with this organic sesame teriyaki sauce and marinade. And I'll leave it for about 20 minutes while I get the vegetables ready for the sandwich as well. So for the vegetables, I have some frozen vegetables that I washed. I have mushrooms, peppers, I have scallions and basil. I'm also going to add salt, Himalayan pink salt to taste, about 1 teaspoon of black pepper and 1 teaspoon of salt, and then I'm going to saute them in olive oil or grapeseed oil for a few minutes. So let's get started. So each slice I put little cuts in them like this, so that the marinade gets in and all the flavor is in the PUmfu. So you can see how I put them. I'm gonna add that one as well, and then we're gonna be sauteing this in a pan in a little bit. Okay, so I have my oil here ready, and I am going to put in it the PUmfu, and I also have oil ready for the vegetables. So I'm just gonna throw in the vegetables. This one here, I'm going to take this. I'm going to probably do 2 at a time. Or maybe you can get one more. Or maybe not. We'll do 2 at a time. I'm going to saute that, and then we'll work on my vegetables together. Just need to throw in the pepper and salt and then mix it really good. So please cook it really good on one side until it's very crisp, and then flip it and then cook the other side the same way. It's going to be nice and crispy, and it's going to work really well in the sandwiches with the vegetables that I'm cooking right here. I want them to get tender and soft but have no moisture, because they're going to go into sandwiches. So the remaining teriyaki sauce from the marinade, I just threw in my veggies so they can get flavored with the same flavor. And my veggies are looking pretty good. They're almost done. 2 more minutes and we should be able to get the sandwiches ready. So for the sandwiches, I'm using organic whole wheat bread. I usually prefer grain bread, but this is what I found at the store, so this is what I'm going to use. And we're going to have bread, PUmfu that I just sauteed, the vegetables, butter, and sliced Daya cheese. Okay, let's get them ready. I'm actually cooking them, so they're gonna go in the pan. I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna do this. So here we go. I butter the outside of the bread for the sandwich. So I butter it so that it gets a really delicious taste on the outside of the sandwich as well as the inside. So I'm gonna put this in the pan. I'm probably gonna do two sandwiches at the same time. So there goes the bread. Okay, so the buttered side goes under, okay, because it's gonna get cooked that side. And then I'm gonna put a slice of my PUmfu on there. And we're gonna do another slice on the other one. Now remember, these are hot, so it really helps because it melts the cheese really, really well. We're going to put the cheese on, and both. And then we're going to put the vegetables. You can do one sandwich at a time if you like. It might be easier because flipping is going to be a challenge, but I'm so used to doing this. I'm like always on the go, so I try to do as much as I can at one time, multitask and all that. So that's how the sandwich is going to be. I'm going to do the other one and I'll come back to you once it's ready. So one side is done and I flipped them. I'm cooking the other side. Please cook on medium heat or low heat depending on how high your oven or stove is, because I know some electrical ones can be tricky. So you just want it beautiful golden brown like that on one side and then the other side, and then they're ready to eat. And my kids have them with ketchup. You can use whatever sauce or just eat them the way they are. Okay, so this is the second batch. This one I'm not putting in the PUmfu because my second kid does not want that in her sandwich. So I've just done cheese and vegetables, and I'm going to let one side cook and then flip it to the other side. And I'll be back when it's done. Oh, and the other two are right here. The sandwiches I just made with the PUmfu are ready. These will be individually wrapped, and I'll put the initial of my child on it so they know which one is theirs, since you're going to be out on the beach and eating out there. So here are the sandwiches wrapped for each person, and then they're individually wrapped so they can have it whenever they want to. So on this picnic I'm also bringing some fresh fruit because my kids love to eat fruits, and so I'm bringing some cherries and blueberries, and you're going to probably spend half the day there. They don't drink anything other than water and smoothies and stuff like that, or homemade juice. So I'm going to bring a ready smoothie that I made of, it has strawberries and fresh blueberries, and so I'm going to bring that for them to drink. I thank you guys for watching my video. Please, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, like and share. And if you decide to make my recipe, please comment, let me know how it came out. Also, please turn on the notification bell so you're notified when I do a new video. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys.